did they say when you talked about Chuck?
That's what it is.
You didn't even...
Why would I?
We'll appeal this to them, well, we won't let them, and we'll find a way to make you look sincere.
Tim, I was sincere. It's right there on your face. You think I'm some kind of lowlife, some kind of asshole.
Jimmy, that's
You look at me and you see Slippin' Jimmy.
I never said that.
Yeah, but you thought it.
You want to know why the committee called you insincere?
I can tell you.
Because you didn't mention Chuck. They were waiting for you to say something about him.
So I'm supposed to make a big hairy deal about my dead brother. I don't miss Chuck. Chuck was alive and now he's dead, and that's that. Finito. Life goes on, so sue me.
I don't want to hear another word about that stupid office.
Stupid office. Okay, here we...
And maybe next time you call, I won't come.
There you go. Kick him in when he's down.
Jimmy, you are always down.
Oops.
You check that out. What's going on? If you want.
Where did he run to? Today we're jumping into Better Call Saul. This is season 4, episode 10. This is the season finale that it took me forever to do, but we are here. We are here. This is going to be a full reaction for all of my YouTube channel members as well as all of my Patreon members. So guys, if you want to see this in a full reaction, please join. Now, you also will have 3 tiers to choose from, so choose wisely. Guys, I'm not going to really go into a really long depth. I'm really loving this show, and now I'm really ready to wrap up season 4. I believe that this show, one of my friends just told me that they are going to stop at season 6. Is that true? So if that's true, I only have 2 more seasons to go, and then we're done with Better Call Saul. So, but I believe that's what my friend told me. My friend said after season 6, it goes right into Breaking Bad, where they were at Breaking Bad. So we are almost done with Better Call Saul. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into Better Call Saul and find out exactly what Saul has got to give.
My name is Kenneth Kazanjian, partner with the firm Reeves & Green. I'm here before you today to vouch for Daniel Stark.
Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Charles McGill, senior partner at Hamlin McGill. I stand before you to vouch for my brother.
I like the song.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are singing that with me.
I'm not doing Bohemian Rhapsody. You're doing your...
This is my night. I'm a lawyer now. Man, Ernie's really going for it.
Ernie's killing me.
He is. Okay, good luck.
Pick a good one.
Jimmy, it's been great fun. Really, it has, but I got early meetings.
Come on, 10 minutes. You leave now. Tomorrow you're going to go to work, and people are going to tell you how great my performance was. You're never going to forgive yourself for missing it.
I want to talk.
Okay, it's worse.
Things we've gone through. Get up.
No.
I played on my time. Chuck McGill, everyone! Let's hear it!
I don't know this song.
I was in your arms.
Yeah.
Thinking I belong there.
Oh, Luke's gonna cry.
I was a fool.
I don't know why I want to cry. Sorry.
And someone way down here loses someone dear.
M&M melts in your mouth, not your hand. Yeah. Here to get by with one nipple. Am I right?
You may be more right about this than anything you've ever spoken about before.
That's better. HHM is just... No?
Yeah.
You're writing this down.
What do you feel like in the morning? Eggs or pancakes?
Pancakes. Hey, Chuck. Good night.
Aww.
The loser has to fall beside the victory. Building me a fence, building me a home, playing by the rules.
Oh, not scratching his stomach.
Doesn't have his passport, so he's probably not headed to the airport. Doesn't know his way around town, but if he gets to a bus or a
still
taxi,
trying to
that's
catch
not
that
gonna
guy.
I need the number for Travel Wire. Just connect me.
Travel Wire.
The problem is, she didn't tell me which branch. Marguerite
Crazy.
Ziegler? Thanks.
Watermelon pickles. 1001.
Chuck's brother?
That's right. I'm Jimmy.
Ken. Greenfield.
We knew Chuck back in our time with the Native People's Education Council.
Oh, yes. I remember.
We saw the notice about the law library dedication this weekend.
So nice to meet you.
God bless.
Bless you.
Pace yourself, though. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah. But, we got customers already.
What's the headstone like?
Oh, Howard picked the big one. But it's tasteful.
Los pollos, hermanos. Oh, this guy. Oh, there's, Gus.
I'm looking for Werner Ziegler. Has he been in here in the last few hours?
Right, even if he was here, it's not company policy to give out customer information.
Even if he just walked in, I didn't care about what he did. He's a diabetic. He doesn't have his medicine. And my wife is beside herself. I have his insulin in a cooler out in the car. And I was hoping I would get here ahead of him.
Look, yeah, he was here. But you missed him. He left about an hour ago.
Just took the money and left.
Yeah. Well, not right away. He made a couple calls on the payphone. One of his calls was for a cab.
Oh.
You see what company? It was regular taxi, car service.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Chance that I might have a peek at your security video. See who got him? Could you tell me where the nearest hospital is?
He asked if his money came, but not yet.
You mind?
Oh.
It's bad luck. He can't see the car.
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Can I see it?
He said he'd be gone 4 days. He's not gone to any cops. This is about him wanting to see his wife, plain and simple.
She's on a Lufthansa flight. Landing in Denver 9 hours from now.
And your men will be there. And they'll follow her from the airport to wherever he's holed up. If I can find him before the wife gets here, let me bring him in and finish what he started. His crew can't do it without him.
You can find him?
This is on me. I'll fix it. Get him on the phone to every cab company and car service. You make up a story. Find out who picked Ziegler up at Travel Wire on 4. They were going to go on vacation. Baden-Baden. Natural Springs.
Bada-bun. Oh, just grab all of them.
Hey there. Did you find your brother-in-law? Is he okay?
De la plaza.
No.
Hay que tener más cuidado.
It's his lasting legacy. Which is why this couldn't be more appropriate.
We want to thank you.
Me? No, I didn't donate any of this.
Actually, I happen to know Mr. James McGill paid for the reading room himself.
Brother did this.
I saw him write the check.
I heard someone say that Jimmy paid for all this himself.
He'd prefer to remain anonymous.
I guess even a year out, an event like this can be tough.
Almost time to go back in.
I can't believe I wrote a $23,000 check for this.
They heard it from a colleague.
Yeah, I know word gets around, but
Wow.
try this on for size. There's Papa Doomie in his inner chambers. She's working late. Everyone else has gone home. Wall of flames. Her clerk's chamber's on fire, and she's trapped. Her emerges, it's Jimmy McGill. See, I rescue a judge. Now that people are going to talk about.
Want to go back in? Get your money's worth?
Yeah, I'm starving. Those little hamburgers are looking good. I'm allowed to pay for the food, but I'm too sad to eat.
Oh, no, I don't need to talk to him right now. No message.
This is not working. Muévete, imbécil! Excuse me. I'm at the north gate.
if everyone's ready. Duncan's editor of the school newspaper, and his Model UN delegation represents Kazakhstan. What can you tell us about that?
Oh, it was...
This is Marcy Ramirez. She's from Moriarty High. What's your strategy going to be, Marcy?
I think it'll...
This is Franklin Pickett. He's from Monsanto High. Please have a seat. What can you tell us about your play? It's Theodora. How did you get interested in Ethiopia?
Well...
Christy, what's it like working with elders? Have they had lunch?
Yes.
Unless there's any additional questions. Did they all get the...
Yes, they did.
Great. Well, looks like we have 3 scholarships to give and 3 front runners. So unless there's any disagreement, I think we can...
Yeah. The one vote for Christy Esposito, that was me.
Esposito, that's the shoplifter.
The shoplifter. She was new in town, she made some bad choices, and that was sophomore years. She's had 2 really strong years since then. Maybe she brings something that the others don't. I think that deserves
Sounds like him.
Real consideration.
Jimmy, you make a hell of an argument. How about we take another vote?
Oh, hi.
Hi. You didn't get it. They tell you got a chance, but I'm sorry, it's a lie. Because they'd already made up their mind and they knew what they were going to. Mistake is just, it's who you are. And it's all you are. And I'm not just talking about the scholarship here. It doesn't, because you don't need them. I mean, they're not going to give it to you? So what? You're going to take it, cut corners, and you are going to win. They're on the 35th floor. You're going to be on the 50th floor. You're going to be looking down on them. You don't matter all that much to them. So what? So what? Screw that.
Gotta go get my bus.
You understand what I'm trying to tell you, right?
Yes. I think I do.
My friend was here earlier. Bald fella? About so tall?
They find his brother-in-law. Is he okay?
No.
So I was wondering if there's maybe something that, my friend missed.
Maybe you should just call your friend.
I did.
And, he told me to come back and take another look. I'd really appreciate it.
Better just call the police.
Sure.
10 p.m.? Yeah. Okay, have a great day.
Oh, we killed him? This is him?
I'm Ziegler.
There's a call for you.
Oh, yeah, I will be right there.
Is this Werner?
Yes. Who is this?
Is Mr. Fring very upset? What do you think?
Please let him know the work will continue. My men will be able to continue a few days without me. The work will go on. Ask Michael.
Certainly. They are to finish clearing the debris, then begin the south wall.
That's the south wall?
Pouring. It's very straightforward.
Kai will not...
Michael. Is that you?
I'm so sorry.
Get dressed.
Michael.
I don't want to hear another damn word out of you.
Like little Bob thing he has in the back. That's a little irritating. He's dead. They have to kill him.
They've been starting with remorse, so I'm trying to work into it more gradually. The law plans then remorse, then brother, then legacy. Jimmy, the hard part's done. Reading room, scholarship, cemetery.
It's like broken.
By now they've got to have heard about some of it. We set up the dominoes and now you just knock them down.
What if Chuck isn't talking for me?
Out by an old raceway off 55, about 8 miles north of San Ysidro. When I found him, he was on the phone with an interested party pretending to be one of your guys. You have any idea who it was?
I do.
I'd go another way.
That I know.
Damn.
That'd be a mistake.
This discussion serves no purpose. Wait where you are.
I'll take care of it.
Are you sure?
Should have killed him.
God damn it. I want to know what your end game was. What did you think was going to happen?
I thought I would come back and my friend Michael would be very, very angry. But in time, he would understand and forgive. Repair what I broke with my own hands. But please, Margareta will land any minute. Soon she will be at the motel. Please, take me back there. Ah, please, Michael. I go back now. I go back in the morning. What difference can it make?
It's not going to happen.
Right.
Please, I know. If
Werner, nothing you can say or do will make anyone trust you again.
I never breathed a word of this ever.
Too late.
Please, Michael. You know I will keep silent. You know it, please.
Does your wife have a cell phone with her? She's being followed.
She's followed?
Followed?
She goes back to the airport. Nothing will happen to her.
Ich bin nicht im Hotel und ich bin überhaupt gar nicht in New Mexico. Deshalb musst du zurück nach Hause mit dem nächsten Flug. Und ich will dich auch überhaupt nicht sehen, Margarete. Ich will dich nicht sehen, ja? Also, fahr zurück, nach Hause, sofort, jetzt! She was very angry, but yes, she will go home.
There'll be a story. An accident. Lawyers will visit. German lawyers. Her questions will be answered.
Does you swear?
Yes, I swear.
Is there no other way, truly? There are so many stars visible in New Mexico. We'll walk out there to get a better look.
Here it is.
Whatever seen this. Oh, my heart.
An architectural feat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can work with this. Right equipment, I am certain that I could do a rudimentary cook, at the very least.
Not until it is ready.
We only want to do it if it's done right. I was just exploring possibility. Okay.
That was a silent, it's done.
This should do it. Chuck wrote a good letter, huh?
Chuck wrote a great letter. It's not just the words, though, you know? It's how you read them. Jimmy, whatever happens in there, I'm with you.
We've evaluated their findings. All that's left is for us to hear your prepared statement. So, whenever you're ready.
It's a letter from my brother, Charles McGill. Rather than allow these unspoken thoughts to die with me, I've chosen to record them here for you. I remember quite clearly the day you came home from the hospital. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I was gonna try to move you all with my brother's eloquent words. Listen, my brother Chuck, you knew him. He loved me in his own way. He knew exactly who he was. Exactly. And all my life, I wanted to make him proud. And for a moment, if you made him proud, wow, what a feeling. But if you weren't one of those people, he was polite enough, but he did not suffer fools, you know? Be a real son of a bitch. Chuck was the one who was always right. I'll never be as moral as him. I'll never be as smart. I'll never be as respected. I'll never be as good as Chuck. I can try. I can try. I'll do everything in my power to be worthy of the name McGill. And if you decide I'm not a lawyer, it doesn't matter. I'll still try to be the best man that I can be. I never had a chance to write him a letter and to tell him all the things that I should have. And I gotta believe that somehow he knows.
Reinstate you.
Yeah, did you see those suckers? That one asshole was crying. He had actual tears. Jesus, Kim. Blow, you know, I had this energy going through me. It was like improv or jazz, and then boom, I sunk the hook in. And you were right. You were right. It was all about Chuck.
The whole time.
Oh, Mr. McGill, you're still here. Good news.
Just believe me, I already know.
Oh, good. Then if you want to come with me to the office, there's some paperwork for you to sign.
DBA, because I'm not going to be practicing under the name McGill.
Wait, Jimmy, what?
It's all good, man.
It's all good, man. Oh, well. So the season finale of season 4 of Better Call Saul is over. It's wrapped up. It had very sad moments in it. Even the sad moment where that German guy got killed, that was really emotional, very touching. But I just couldn't understand his actions. He ran away. Listen, if I escaped that place, I would not be laying out in a hotel with the wet rug over my eyes, answering a phone, just spewing, and he just didn't learn. And they showed you that he was going to do something like that before, when he was at the bar. His mouth just keeps moving. I guess he didn't think that he was in a very serious situation, I guess. But he's dead, and Mike had to be the one to kill him. Lord, I can only imagine what Mike was going through. Regardless, you saw Gus, he's a little pissed off. That Spanish, is his name Lanto? I don't know, but you guys love him. He was chasing Mike, now he kind of is trying to figure out what's going on with Gus. Then we see Saul, he's Saul Goodman now. Jimmy's gone, so Saul Goodman most likely will be in season 5, that personality, which we already know is trash. Like, I love him in Breaking Bad, but him with Kim Wexler, she just, every time she thinks that he's like actually being a decent, truthful guy, she realizes that that's just not who she is dealing with. He's just not that type of guy. So overall, though, this season finale was, I would give it a 9 out of 10. I don't know why I'm doing rating numbers for these shows, but I do. But regardless, I really did enjoy it. I just wish it was, you know what, it pulled more of the heartstrings, and I just didn't want to cry today. So maybe that's why I'm just like, damn it, I wish it was more violent, more murder. But like, I just didn't want to cry. But yes, it was very, very good, and I can't wait till we get into season 5. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, realize that you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.